Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. Flippin' heck, it's very cold in the house right now because I just saw my breath as I said that. Wow. Flippin' heck, yeah, very cold. Anyway, I've got my big old hoodie thing on, the Udi, if you're interested. Not sponsored, it's just something that I've been wearing. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Right now, I have been making some quantum rings. ME quantum rings. So I did need to crack out the old inscriber setup. So we got this one. I made loads more printed silicon than I needed, but that's fine. Made a bunch. Well, let's have a look at the recipe. I needed loads of logic circuits and engineering ones as well. I think I had everything else. I had just enough of the dense cable after I compressed all of my smart cable. So this stuff here, I just compressed them all down and got enough of that. This I think we can say goodbye to because we don't need it anymore. If I had my setup downstairs that I used to have, you know, the one that was over here, I would have been able to just auto-craft all of that, but because we don't, 'tis fine. We've got all we need for... Which one was it that we were going to do? This one, I think. Was this one? Yes. So, this one, the... Do we have some micro missiles? We've got one. Where do we get that from? Interesting. Okay. Well, I didn't know you could do that. This is what we're going to be working on today. So, it's probably the name of this episode, which is PneumaticCraft. So, we are going to do some PneumaticCraft today. I know I do have to come back and do the apotheosis. So that is getting some gem dusts. Why don't we just get one gem dust just to see at apoth? Which one? That one's a really good one right there. Purity is quite high. There's a crap one. I need one that's not very good. That one doesn't even have a purity, but that seems pretty good. +5 overheal apothea. Okay. This one is plus 5.5 armor. Not bad. That one's got bad durability. Oh, there we go. Let's grab this one. The rest of them seem pretty good. Right, anyway. We have got an anvil over here. So I'm going to take that one. Lob that on the floor like that. And there is one of our gem dust. Far as I'm aware, you can't get gem dust. Well, you can't get gems from automated murdering, if you know what I mean. So we are probably going to have to set something up where we just sit there and go like, oh, you're kidding me. I'm so sorry, person that was there. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I forgot that this has got like a ridiculous range on it. And even if you're like sideways, you could still get them. I feel really bad about that now. He was my minion. Why do I do this? Oh man. Anyway, right. Let's move on from there. We need some place to do some PneumaticCraft stuff. And I refuse to use another compact machine because we've been using compact machines like all over the place. And I don't want to use it for this because PneumaticCraft is really, really cool. So I am thinking we do that somewhere else. What we could do, this might be a bit silly, but we could go underneath. This could be our basement, and then we can have basement -1 or something like that. I think that might be a good idea. So I'm just going to mine like that. And then you can set yourself to small tunnel. And that will just mine like lots. I think that might be enough. Yeah, that looks about right, doesn't it? Next up, we can get our builder out. And we can slap the builder down. Builder. I swear I have more than that. 0% infused. I didn't infuse my builders. I forgot about that. But I have got an infused one right here. So let's take that down. Quarry cards. Let's make a... Oh, God. How many do we want to do? Well, we don't want to go that far this way because... Let's get the chunk boundaries up. I will do just some of that. In fact, let's just... Okay, there's some stuff there. Excellent. Lots of ores, not what we wanted. So F9 brings up the chunk boundaries. I think double F9? There you go. Is that a chunk boundary? That looks like a chunk boundary. Okay, so we can go like 16 more in this direction. Basically, I want a huge room because you need quite a bit of space for PneumaticCraft. I think that's the chunk boundary right there. So what's that? 1, 2, 18. So 18 in this direction, 18 in that direction. This is the 19th. Okay, so 18 in this direction, basically. There we go. So I've just set up the card for this. I think you guys have seen that before, so I won't go over it again, but I just need to chuck that in, press start, and that should clear everything out for us. Fingers crossed. It is voiding all the cobble and stuff, so we don't need to worry about that, but what are you doing? Oh, it started. Oh, blimey. Look at that. Okay, I need to do F9. There we go. Let's put that back on shapeless. 16x gravel. Oh, okay, it's still going. Not bad right there. More gravel coming down though. Hello! He's just chilling in the corner. Excellent. Right. So I need to... I'll mine out all of this as well. And I'm going to do the same thing, but with a shape card. And some sort of... We're going to do white concrete. You knew we were going to do white concrete, so... Yeah, I'm going to do a white concrete thingy right here. Right, everything seems to be set up. I've put myself a little basement -1 right here. I put some of the dread lanterns. Dread lamp, that's what they're called. And mega torches down here, so nothing spawns. There were a few little bats that I had to take care of, if you know what I mean. The Morgan's really good for that, because you don't need to be anywhere near them. You can just be like, bang, and they're gone. I also outlined all of this with cobble, because I didn't want to use like white concrete that I didn't need to. Plus, I also made myself the white concrete, there you go, white concrete powder, and a recipe to turn that powder into actual white concrete, because I use a lot of it, right? So it just makes sense. And I can't remember what yeah, the shape card should be the exact same. So shape card, this one. I copied this, so dimensions 37, 37, 21, and then 9. I did all of those in this shape card. So it should be the same, and it's also hollow, so it won't do like the middle bit. So give this a start. And you can see it all coming in. Did I literally use... That was a lot of flipping heck. Concrete. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. I definitely need like a ton more of this. Let's do like 2,500. That should go off and make us everything. But for now, we can slap all of this in. Don't... No, wait. I want you to just continue going, even though you are completely out. And then we can add stuff as we get it. In fact, I don't want that to happen. I want it to just completely stop. Because yeah, we can turn that back on after. Otherwise, it will be using power, and you know, we don't really want that. I should also go. Issue is, this thing is on this, so if I wanted to go down, I still have to sort of fall down. But we can use, yeah, there we go, do that. So in here is where I've got my washing station, right here. This is just chucking them in there as quick as it can. It's got speed upgrades. I also need a stack upgrade for this, so stack upgrade. Amount of sugarcane again. Amazing. Okay, I can't put any more in that then. Let's do 2. Should make it a little quicker. Concrete. There you go. A little bit quicker. Right, anyway, I'll get this little room sort of set up and then we'll yeah, we'll be back. And we're back. This looks kind of nice, right? Sort of. I'm using these ember blocks, whatever they're called. Ember gel block. I think this would be good for like a bee area because it's kind of got like the honey sort of look. But I am far too lazy to change it, so we're not going to. I can get rid of this now. We can go up and down. Ooh, I need to put a little bit of white concrete there. There we go. Lovely. Right, now what we can do... Oh, I took my night vision goggles off because I wanted to see how bright it was down here. And it was bright enough, even though we've got the things that don't make it spawn. And it's just me that's going to be down here with my night vision goggles, but it is fine. This is just a huge area we can play with, so lots of room for activities. I think over here is where I'm going to build my flipping heck. It is very white though, isn't it? Just realised. I might have to do a little pattern. Maybe I'll do like around the edge over here on the floor. I could split this into quadrants, I suppose. Maybe we do that. There we go. That looks decent. I actually quite like that. So we're going to have a quadrant over here, which is going to be for PneumaticCraft. So let's crack into it. PneumaticCraft. I always forget how to start with this. I think we're doing pretty well because we've already got like quite a bit of compressed iron. Lots of compressed iron. So doing alright to begin with. We need to make a compressing thingy. Compression chamber. Where is it? Is it this thing? Pressure chamber, that's the badger. So, reinforced bricks. I don't have any reinforced bricks. Okie dokie. We are going to have to figure out how to make reinforced bricks. Reinforced tile. Ah, reinforced stone. That comes like that. Then, reinforced bricks comes from reinforced stone. Pressure chamber wall comes from reinforced bricks. Maybe a little bit of glass. You get a lot more out of it if you do the glass, so definitely going to do that. We then need some of this. That's the wall, and we need a pressure. We don't even need to do that because we've got like a bunch of tube already. Okay, easy recipe for us to make, so we'll make that as well. We need an interface. Definitely need an interface right there. I want to make one of these, so we need that and that. And that is like a decent amount right there. Decent amount of stuff that we can make. So let's make... Where are we doing it? Over in this direction. No, this direction. Yeah. This is west, and west is where all of our chunk loads are. So I don't want to do it that way because I don't know, just in case we go outside of our little quadrant. But we need to first make a pressure chamber. So how big do we make it? 5 by 5 is kind of what I normally do. So it's 25. I think the bottom has to be walls. So let's make 32 because that's how many it is. Oh, never mind. We've already made it. Brilliant. And do we dig it in? I don't think we do. I think we just put it down. So here is the middle. I think if we do something like this, I've got to try and refresh my own memory a little bit, but I think that's pretty good. And then 1, 2, 3. One more? I think it 4. Yeah. So let's try and get. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 in the middle. So we need 12 for like the corner bits. At least 12 of the actual pressure chamber walls, because you can't build the corners. It's a bit like the mechanism, like reactor. So we need at least 12 plus another 4. So plus another 8, 9. 12 plus 9, 21. So let's try 21 and see how many we're going to get. Okay, we're going to get 32. That is absolutely fine. Classic one of these. Not there. Thank you very much. You vandal. What was that achievement for? Breaking machines like that is so uncivilized. Consider shift right-clicking with a pneumatic wrench instead. Especially if the machine has air stored in it and upgrades. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what we were looking for. We need 2 interfaces. Stick these back in. So we need 1 of these at least. I know that. We're going to get 4. So that's fine, I suppose. We need 2 of the interfaces. So we could do 1 here and 1 here. Can I swap this around? Yes, I can. And you know how? You place it from the inside. Like that. There we go. Next off, we need to get 1 of these. Is that on the inside and the outside? Yeah. So I think we're going to power it from the back. Which makes sense, doesn't it? And now we need a bunch of glass. So we at least need 18 for these 2 sides. Plus, let's say another 18 plus 9. Okay, that was 3 crafts. So 48 minus 6. But there we go. Balanced crafting system. Ah, the glass doesn't connect. I don't know if that's like a thing anymore, but the glass doesn't connect. It is fine. Got a few more bits of glass right there. So that is what you need to do for the pressure chamber. It's pretty much it. There's not much else you can do with that, I suppose. We are going to get... This is quite far away, so I don't really want to do like cables that come all the way down here. I'm still missing sugarcane. Flipping heck. I need to somehow speed up my sugarcane. It's got bone meal in there. Ooh, maybe we do this. Is it this one or this one? I think it was the right one I just did. Network. There you go. That's kind of did it right there. So we can take this. This is going to go... I'm going to put it right underneath. And then we can wire it over there. So this is the receiver. Let's grab this and we can put it up here. I've got all of my transmitters up here. So there you go. Only 36 blocks away. It's not too bad, is it? Where are we going with this? So we're going in that direction. So I will use some cables from here. A little easier, right? So let's get my shrink device out, because this makes everything a little easier. Oh, I've updated since, so it reset me. Wait, what was that? Yeah, that one. What we should do is, I think, right here. We are super close to one of the feral flares that I put down. Beautiful. Right. Cables. It's a ton of cables. Do one of these. And then we can wire it up right here. Like that. And then we can also have an importer on this. So again, we can wire it up just like that and that. Although I am going to get a cover, not a cable facade, but a cover. Just get 2 of those, and then we could stick that one on like that one on like that. Put some of these back in, and then with the cables, they just poke out the ground. How cool is that? Covered up. Perfect. That way we can also like branch off in this direction and this direction, this direction. Easy enough. Right, let's get out of shrink because it's really off-putting. I find it off-putting at least. And I want to get a crafter. We want to maybe let's go diamonds because why not? They're a little quicker. I also need my wrench, so I can turn that around. Interface, perfect. This one I am going to do a importer. Stack upgrade. Just a stack upgrade. I don't need speed, I don't think. I might need speed, but we'll do that later. So we can do all the pressure chamber recipes coming off of this. Pressure chamber. Aha, here we go. This is what we're looking for. So we can do a block of iron turns into compressed iron. That's the first one that we're going to do. I'll put these away. Next one, we could do the blue ice recipe. That's actually a pretty good recipe right there, but we're not going to do that one. You can get a compressed iron B. That's interesting. You can get slime ball as well. Hacked ice, wheat flour, compressed stone. That's any stone. We could do the transistors and stuff like that, but oh, sod it. Why not? Let's just do them. How do you make these? Okay, and then creative compressor. That obviously needs the all the mod star, which we haven't got yet. We might need some etching acid at some point. We might have to. Well, we can skip that eventually. Skip all of that. This is the recipe we want. In fact, I might not do this one. And I might change this one so it's compressed iron instead. Let's do those recipes right there. Don't think there's any other recipes that I want. Nope, I just looked through. No recipes I want from that. So those are the only 2 recipes we actually need this for, which is funny. I'm going to go set up a couple of villagers. I might do villagers on the... I'm going to do it on this side. Don't ask why. I'm going to do my compression over here, and then we can pipe that over to this. If that makes sense. It kind of makes sense to put the the valve on this side then? What do you think? I know that doesn't make that work right now, but it doesn't have any pressure, so that's fine. There you go, now it's fine again. So if we do all of the power over here, and then I'll go get some villagers and stick them over on this side. Right, I got myself this thing, so that's just some compressed stone slabs. And we can stick the villagers in here and here, one and one. We also need one and one of these. I don't think they can walk over these. They might be able to, but well, we'll find out in a sec. And I think all I have to do stick him in like that. He instantly changed. I don't know why this one didn't. Strange. But now we can buy a bunch of stuff off this bloke. Let's get a bunch of emeralds. Emeralds? It's not like we're hurting on emeralds, so this is all good. There you are. He's going to change. Now we can buy a bunch of transistors, or that's capacitors, even better. We can do logistic cores first. And he's changed again. Okay, I think I bought him out of all of those. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he just changed. Haha. That was good timing. He is now an emerald person. Buy some minigun ammo, but we don't really want minigun ammo, so... Oh! Oh, I see. So we could just... Okay, now I can't buy any more of those. Brilliant. Guard drone. We could get some guard drones. I am just going to do these until he is a master. Like that. And now, moment of truth. Yes! We got it. Finished PCBs are right there. How cool is that? Ah, amazing. We are going to buy him out of the finished PCBs. We got 6 from him. That's really good. Right, I'm just going to chuck those away. This one's pretty good as well. You can get blocks of compressed. Okay, I got really lucky on the first one because this one just gives us these viruses instead. It is fine because we got this bloke. And he's selling us more. Although that's gone back up for some reason. These ones went down. This one went up from 25. So it is fine. I think you press space and give him more. Yeah, okay. Get a bunch of emeralds and... Okay, not giving us any more, but still, that's a bunch of finished PCBs. So we can skip that sort of step, if you know what I mean. We needed those because of the micro missiles. PCB. So we've got 12, and we've got 1 micro missile already. So we've got 13 altogether. We need the plastic, obviously, so I think we're going to go bees for plastic. We also need to get pressure into this, so let's work on pressure right now. So this isn't going to be fancy whatsoever. I'm going to make a flux compressor. Because we've got flux already. We've got quite a bit of flux. I got these turbine blades from when I was over there talking to these blokes. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, turbine blades. So we've got some of those. That's an easy enough recipe right there. We need an advanced... Ooh, yeah, I thought this might happen. Interesting. Okay, we can do this. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. We have to make the little assembly line thing. So I think if we set the assembly line up like here, and I'll do all of our... So I can't make this straight away, is what I'm trying to say. We have to make an air compressor. So if we just make the bog standard air compressor, what's the advanced one? Oh, yeah, we can't do that one yet either, because we need the advanced pressure tubes. But that is fine. Let's do... Where's the output on this? It's on the back. Okay, we want to do this the other way around then. So we can slap a load of fuel in this, and it will just compress, make compressed air. And then that will output at the back, and it will go into our assembly platform. We need plastic. Brilliant. That does mean we need a plastic bee, and if I oh wow, that's very laggy. We need to get a lumber bee and a resin bee. How do we get the resin bee? We might have a resin bee. Let's actually we can just do this. Bee. Radioactives. Are these all children? There's my Patrick. Child, 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 child. Why don't we just take all of these and put it in our little up here? I'll stick them in this one right here. Right, there we go. And release the bees! So again, when these turn into adults, they'll go into my radioactive bees. Or my wasted radioactive bees. How are we doing in here? Oh, okay, no, it is red. I was going to say, it's not red. But it's fine, it is red. Let's just stick this on for a little while. There we go. That'll do us for now. So, this means... Yeah, resin bee, and what was the other bee? Plastic bee. Plastic bee. Ah, I must have had, like, if I open this up, my crafting grid, and then I click on the bee, see it's really slow. But if I close the crafting grid and I'm just in my normal inventory, super quick again. So resin bee, we might have to go find one of these. And a lumber bee comes from yellow carpenter and green carpenter. I found the yellow carpenter bee. Oh, don't chuck it on the floor. Give back. Where'd you go? There you are. I found it in the tiger area. I remember seeing it. Is that the blue carpenter? Or green carpenter? Okay. That was easy. I didn't think it'd be that easy. I'm using my hover mode for my jetpack because you can fly around a bit quicker. There we go. That was 1, 2, 3. So this is the third bee. So these two need to breed, and then the one that comes out of this, the lumber bee, needs to breed with this one to give us the plastic bee. Just like that, we got ourselves the lumber bee. That was easy enough. Only thing is, it's a child. So I'm thinking we just... Ah, it's raining. Brilliant. Do we just chuck it down here and then leave it? Oh, I need to get some... Have we got any good flowers that we can... Do these work? I wonder if they do. There we go, just slept through the night and we can do one of these. All the bees are going to fly towards me, but I'm just going to feed this guy. As many flowers as I can to grow them up really quickly. I don't know if you can breed the... That sounds really bad. I'm not going to say it. Right, we can do this. And now we've got an adult lumber bee. So we can stick the adult one, resin, 2 tulips. That should make a plastic bee. That was a lot of time I just wasted, but it's not wasted to me, is it? And there it is, plastic bee. I didn't look up what the plastic bee needs. Plastic flowers. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I wonder if I could put it in this one over here. It might work. Do one of those. Plastic bee. Perfect. I will get some production upgrades for that then. There you are. A couple of new recipes, and we got our 3 production upgrades. Which one was this for? This was for this one over here. So that'll be getting us plastic combs. I don't think they're doing anything right now, so I'll have to put that in the filter that I've got over here in a little bee area setup. Where is it? This bit here. We've got another filter we can put right there. So when we get some combs, I will chuck it in here. Whilst I remember, because I've got combs right there. Antimatter. 26? Whoa. The FTB Industrial Contraptions one isn't quite as impressive as getting 26 antimatter. Plus, we've already got 3, so that's plus 9 onto that 26. So that's 35 we've got so far. That's really good compared to what we had in All the Mods 7. Proud of that. Right, that is going to get us the plastic combs we need, and then we can upgrade this thing over here to be a... Well, first off we need to make these assembly thingies, which need some plastic. Oh, poop. Yeah, all of these need finished PCBs. So I should really stay over here. But anyway, I think I might call it there for today, and we'll come back next episode and get into a bit more advanced crafting with PneumaticCraft. But that's kind of the basics. What I could do as well is to pick this up and stick it right up against this thing, and then feed it loads and loads of coal. That would pressurize this thing, and then we could get the recipe done, but we do need the micro missiles, right? Which requires plastic. So we need to get the plastic first. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I am breeding this bee up right next to my wither. This is probably a dumb idea, but I put a load of bee upgrades in because this one can breed with itself, so it should produce more plastic bees. And I'm going to get 4 of them, at least. And then I'll put these 4... Oh, he's loud, isn't he? Blimey. I'm going to put these 4 in with the bee. You alright in there?